So Ron, again, my name is Cheryl, and I really appreciate you meeting with me today. I'm working with the state's Department on Aging and Physical Disabilities, and I'm here today to ask you some questions about how things are going in your life, how your services are going. Any questions that you don't want to answer, you don't have to. If you want to stop at any time, we can stop. Anything that you say to me is kept confidential. Nothing is going to affect your services in any way. With that information, are you willing to talk with me today? Okay, thank you. So I'm just going to start by asking you some questions, and you can just give me your answers and we'll go from there, okay? I would like to begin talking about where you live. How long have you lived here?
About a year.
A year?
A year and 4 months.
Okay. In general, do you like where you're living? Yes?
I like it better than living in a house. Better.
It's better than living in a house?
Yeah. They got a lot of squirrels.
We were just over there. They were throwing nuts down as we were standing.
Up here?
Yes. Would you prefer to live somewhere else?
No.
Okay.
Here.
All right.
'Cause I play bingo here. And I got a wooden box, like a coffin. A box.
Mm-hmm.
Keep my watch in there.
Nice. Like a jewelry box?
Yeah, I got a watch, but I got a ring too, but I keep my other watch in the box.
Very nice. I'm going to ask you about your family and friends. Is that okay?
Mm.
Do you have friends or family who do not live with you who are involved in your life?
My brother died.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I want to call him, but I can't. His number unlisted.
So do you have family and friends that you see? No?
They're all dead now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mm.
How about the services and supports you're receiving?
All right.
We're talking about what's called long-term care supports. So we're talking about formal services, services that the state or Medicaid or Medicare pays for. Are you getting any of the following services and supports right now? Skilled nursing facility or nursing home services? Personal care assistance or personal
Yeah.
care services? Homemaker or chore services?
Mm.
Healthcare home services? Yes. Home delivered meals? Adult day services?
Yeah.
Transportation? Are you getting any other services that I didn't mention? How did you first find out about the services that are available to you?
Social Security.
Do you have a case manager or care coordinator?
I do.
I'm sorry?
I do.
You do. Are you able to reach your case manager when you need to?
Regional Center in Watsonville.
Once a month?
Regional Center
Regional center. Okay. So
in Watsonville.
in Watsonville. Are you able to reach your case manager though if you call them? Do they get back to you or? Okay. If you want to make changes to your services, do you know who to contact? No? Case manager or is she your staff person?
Case manager.
Case manager.
Facilitator.
Facilitator? Can you choose or change what kind of services you get? No. Can you choose or change how often and when you get your services? Yes. Now let's talk about what your everyday life looks like. How much assistance with everyday activities do you generally need? Things like preparing meals? You don't need any?
I know how, but I don't. I have trouble around the stove.
You have trouble around the stove? How much assistance with self-care do you generally need? Things like bathing, dressing, going to the bathrooms? You can do it, so you don't get any assistance? Would you consider yourself a person living with a physical disability?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to talk to you about people who may be helping you, like family members, personal care attendants or personal assistants, other direct care workers, or whoever helps you with everyday life, whether or not they get paid for it, okay?
They do.
They do, okay. Is there anyone who helps you at home or in the community on a regular basis, at least once a week?
He used to. He lives in Sacramento now.
So do you have anybody now that helps you? Who is the person that helps you most often? And she's your support worker. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who else provides assistance for you when you need help?
State.
The state?
Yeah. I'm retired.
You're retired? Okay. Could I ask, Ashley, would you mind just stepping into the other room for a moment? There's some questions I have to ask about staff. Thank you. Can you change the people who are paid to provide you services if you wanted to?
I can hire new people.
Do the people who are paid to help you show up and leave when they are supposed to?
Some don't.
Some don't. Do you have a backup plan if the person who is paid to help you doesn't show up? Yes.
Backup worker.
A backup
Yeah.
worker. Do the people who are paid to help you change too often? Are there different people too often? Yes.
Yeah.
Do you feel that the people who are paid to help you treat you with respect?
Not always.
Not always. So, would you say some or usually, or no, never or rarely?
Some.
Some. Do the people who are paid to help you do things do them the way you want them done? Do you feel safe around people who are paid to help you? Many people make changes or modifications to their homes to make it easier to live there or move around. To clarify, we are not talking about general repairs to the house, but rather specialized modifications. I'm going to ask you about some modifications that you might have, and you can just let me know if you have them, or if you need them, or if you have one and need an upgrade, okay? Do you currently have grab bars in the bathroom? You have them?
I do.
Okay. Do you need an upgrade to them, or? Okay.
I'm enough.
You have enough? Okay. Do you have other bathroom modifications? Okay.
No.
Do you have a specialized bed?
No.
No?
Same as any bed.
Same as any bed. A ramp or a stair lift? No? Do you have a remote monitoring system, like a video or a computer camera or radio that checks that you're okay?
I got a camcorder.
You have a
I
camcorder?
bought a Home Depot.
Okay. And does that check to make sure that you're okay? Okay. Do you have a personal emergency response system? Do you have like a button that you can press to get somebody to come and help you? Okay. Do you have any other? Oh, sorry.
I used to have an alarm on the door. I have it no more.
Do you have any other home modifications? So I would like to ask you some personal questions about how you feel about your safety and security. Do you have an emergency plan in place? For example, do you know what to do in case of a natural disaster, disease outbreak, or
Come
another?
outside.
Come outside?
And here. Not here, out there.
So further out, away from the house. Are you able to get to safety quickly in case of an emergency like a natural disaster?
Get under the table.
Do you or somebody else have concerns about you falling or being unstable?
I fell about 5 times last month.
I'm glad to see you're okay, right? Has somebody talked to you or worked with you to reduce your risk of falling or being unstable? Do you feel safe at home where you live?
I'm glad to be here by myself.
You're glad to be here by yourself? Did you live with other people before?
Yeah.
Are you ever worried for the security of your personal belongings? In the last 12 months, has anyone used or taken your money without your permission?
No. I want to get a dog.
You want to get a dog? Can you have a dog here?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of dog do you think you're going to get?
Collie.
A collie? They're beautiful
A
dogs, like Lassie.
Lassie.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're beautiful dogs. And you can walk the dogs around out in the courtyard. That's very nice. So let's talk about the community you live in. Do you have transportation to get to medical appointments when you need to?
Takes me.
She takes you. Do you have transportation when you want to do things outside of your home, like visit a friend or go for entertainment?
I go see my brother.
Are you as active as in your community as you'd like to be?
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried to leave the house to go somewhere in the past week and not been able to?
No. Know where I want to go.
You know where you want to go?
I know where I want to go. Staying here.
You want to stay here? Many people use various equipment to help them in their everyday lives.
Yeah.
Do you currently have any of these? Do you have a walker? Do you need an upgrade to that?
No. I got a wheelchair too.
You have a wheelchair? Okay. And do you need an upgrade to that? All right. How about a scooter? Do you have a scooter?
Mm.
A cane? Do you have hearing aids? How about glasses? Are the ones that you have good, or do you need an upgrade to those?
No, they're good.
Okay. Do you have any communication device? Anything?
No.
Okay. Do you have any other devices? All right. Now let's talk about what your typical day looks like. Do you have a paying job in the community?
I used to work at Denny's.
But you said you retired, right? Would you like a job?
I used to work for Imagine.
For Imagine? Okay. Is that where you retired from?
Yeah.
Okay.
There in Denny's.
Both Imagine and Denny's? Very nice. Has someone talked to you about job options?
Mm.
Do you do any volunteer work?
I used to Great Bears.
At Great Bears? Okay. Would you like to do any volunteer work?
Yeah, Great Bears.
You would like to do volunteer work at Great Bears? Do you like how you usually spend your time during the day? Do you get up and go to bed when you want to?
I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock? And that's when you want to, right? Can you eat your meals when you want to? Do you ever have to skip a meal due to financial worries?
No.
Do you have access to healthy foods like fruits and vegetables if you want them?
Yeah.
Now let's talk about your health. How would you describe your overall health?
Good.
Good? Compared to 12 months ago, how would you say your health is?
Better.
Better? Would you say it's much better or somewhat better?
Much better.
Much better. How would you describe your hearing?
Good.
So, if the choices were very good, fair, or poor, what would you say?
Very good.
Very good. How would you describe your vision?
Good.
Very good?
Very good.
Very good. During the past 12 months, do you forget things more often than before? Have you or somebody else discussed your forgetting things with a doctor or a nurse? Do you have a chronic psychiatric or mental health diagnosis, such as bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, or major depressive disorder?
No.
How often do you feel sad or depressed? Often?
When
Sometimes?
often.
Often? During the last 12 months, have you talked to someone about feeling sad and depressed?
Yeah.
Yes?
Psychiatrist.
A psychiatrist? Do you take any medications that help you feel less sad or depressed?
They're not for that.
They're not for that?
They're for making me level out.
Okay. Level out?
Mm.
Okay. But do they help you feel less sad or depressed? Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get an appointment to see your primary care doctor when you need to?
I don't have one. She retired. Morgan Stryker is my physician now.
So that's your new primary care?
Mm-hmm.
Can you get an appointment to see him if you want to?
Yeah. All you gotta do is call.
In the past 12 months, have you gone to the emergency room for any reason?
Yeah. My foot.
Okay. Was it because of falling or losing balance? Was it because of tooth or mouth pain? In the past 12 months, have you stayed overnight in the hospital or a rehab nursing facility and then you were sent home to where you live?
I didn't stay overnight, but I was there a better part of the day.
Okay.
About
So not
5
overnight.
hours.
Okay. It's a long time at the emergency room sometimes,
Probably
huh?
medical.
Yeah. Sometimes it takes a really long time.
And they did blood work
Mm-hmm.
on me, and they listened to my heart.
Okay. So they did a whole workup, but they let you go home.
After that,
And what?
they let me go.
Well, I'm glad that you didn't have to stay overnight. How about any of the following preventative care? Have you had a physical in the past year?
Mm-hmm.
Have you had a hearing exam in the past year? A vision exam?
No, I gotta get that.
How about a flu shot in the last 12 months?
I have.
A dental?
uh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dental, no.
Dental, no. And a cholesterol screening in the past 5 years? Yes. Do you have any chronic condition or conditions? Some examples are diabetes, asthma, arthritis. None of that? Okay. If you take prescription medications, do you understand what you take those medications for?
I do.
Do the services you receive meet your needs and goals?
And they do.
What additional services might help you?
Somebody to play croquet with me.
Somebody to play croquet?
Yeah. And baseball. Football.
Has your case manager talked to you about services that might help you with your needs and goals?
No. She hasn't.
She hasn't. Do you want any help planning for your future need for services?
I do want to go on vacation
You want to go on vacation?
in New York.
So you want some help talking to somebody about that?
They already know.
When are you going?
When I get 1,000,
You need 1,000.
I gotta have money for the airplane for 3 people and the hotel for 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, that will be exciting when you get to go.
I've been in Mexico, Hawaii, Rome,
Oh, you've traveled quite a bit.
Florence, and they got good pizza in Rome.
In Rome?
And
Very
they
nice.
got good ice cream.
I've never been. Someday I hope to go.
Cause $1,000.
$1,000? Well, I have to save some money.
I can borrow it.
Do you feel in control of your life?
Yeah, I am.
Please tell me, out of these 5 things, which one is the most important to you right now? Health, safety, being independent, maintaining wealth, assets, or avoiding poverty, or being engaged with your community and friends.
Being engaged with my friends.
That's what's most important.
Mm.
Now, I'm going to ask them again and tell me what's next most important to you, okay?
Yeah.
So, being independent, safety, health, or maintaining your wealth.
Health.
And maintaining wealth, safety, or being independent.
Maintaining wealth. I'm rich.
And out of safety and being independent, which one is more important?
Independent.
Being independent?
I am.
It sounds like it. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me that we didn't cover today? keep in mind this is confidential and anonymous, so nothing is going to come back to you.
I didn't like it where I live.
You didn't like it where you lived?
I do.
Oh, you do. There are a few other questions that I have just about you that we weren't able to get answered previously.
All right.
Could I ask you just maybe 2 or 3 more questions?
Yeah.
Thank you. What is your race and ethnicity?
Spanish and Russian and Jewish.
And has your address changed in the past 6 months?
Yeah, from upstairs downstairs. I used to be upstairs.
You used to be upstairs?
But I can't walk that good.
So in the same place, just upstairs? Okay. All right. I think that's it. We're done with our questions for today. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
No? All right. Well, thank you very much for meeting with me. It's been lovely to sit out here with you. I really appreciate all of your time and in talking with me. So, thank you again.